All right, morning all. Here we go with the next kind of phase, I guess. I'm kind of fitting all this stuff here. Zoom this out. I just set the floor down. It's not screwed. You can see I got a drain hole right there. It popped right in perfect. I mean, I pulled these pieces in and out, carried to my basement, I don't know how many times, refitting, fitting, unfitting, tweaking. It was a pain in the ass. I gotta put, you can see, none of this is screwed in. Those screws are just sticking out. They're not in yet. I'm trying to kind of putting it all in place so I can line it up. And I'm gonna have to put a small, because when I originally, oh no, actually, I have to refresh my memory. This probably screws all the way down, then that'll be flush. You won't see that gap there. But I'm just kind of lining all this stuff up to make sure it all fits. The next step is put that piece right there. That's gonna go right there. So I'm gonna put that in right now. And then I'll put the front panel on. And then, I really didn't want to put this down yet because it's going to get dirty, but I have sheets that I'm going to lay down, obviously, because I am not stepping on that with my work boots. Like I said, I have a farm, and this time of year, it's a little muddy, which is fine. It's warm out. It ain't 25 freaking below zero. So anyways, here's what I'm doing now. So I'll put the phone down for a second. And I'm going to fit that piece. We're going to see how that piece of blue tape, I have a board, a little 2x2 block behind that. And I have a little 2x2 block behind this. I got marks on there. So that'll screw down to that. That'll screw down to that. And it'll screw all the way around. I screwed up when I ordered screws. I needed longer screws. And I got number 8 screws instead of number 10. Which it still works. But I'm like, why are these things so thin? And I'm like, oh, duh. Of course, in a hurry, not paying attention. I was out here working. So I ran in really quick, got on Amazon to reorder screws because they were too short and not paying attention. But it works. So I've got them right in that bag right there. So, you know, like the number 8 screw, these are 1.25 inches. The number 8's a little thicker, but it's fine. It works. Anyways, okay, let me put this in. Hopefully this is recording this right. So this has got to go here, underneath here, and I really hope I measured these right. Yes, I did. It's tight, but that's fine. I can't see what I'm doing here. I should have brought my tripod out here for this. But anyways, there, that slides right in there. Everything is tight, which is fine. I'd rather it be that way. All I gotta do is tap in that corner. I'm just kind of trying to adjust all this stuff. So I'm setting all these pieces down. And then once they're all in and set, then I can go through and screw it all in. But you can see there's my on-off switches. I wanted to put them there instead of underneath the hatch. Because this way when I'm sitting right here, I can just right to my left, reach over and turn them on. The other seat is going to go right in the corner right there, right in front of those screws. So when I bring the seats out with the boxes that I built, I'll show you, that goes right in that corner. The box for the seat will be just inside those switches, which works out perfect. And my seat is right here. Reach over with your left hand, turn them on, you're good to go. Turn them on, off. So, okay, so here, I showed you in the last video that piece right there that I wasn't paying attention when I was refitting all this and forgot to cut it, but it's not a big deal. I just got to take it downstairs, peel the carpet back, and cut it. Then put the carpet back down, glue it, let it dry, put it back on. We'll be good to go. So over here, right there is where the panel for the control box is going to go. Sorry, I'm thinking as I'm talking here. That's where the control box, that's going to be a little trickier. That's got to be on an angle. I mean, it shouldn't be too tricky. Here again, if I have it fitted right, which I should, it's gonna sit down on an angle forward. So it's gonna go from the top in. control box, and I've already got it actually mounted to it. It's already mounted to it. I have a video of me doing that. I haven't put it out yet. No. Yeah, go back and watch. Go back and it's out. Go back and watch that video how I put the cables on the control box. That's going to be interesting, mounting that thing and running those cables all the way through here, through the hole, to the engine. That's going to be a whole separate ordeal. But getting it mounted first shouldn't be too tricky. This cable right there, that's my steering column. That's just sitting there for right now. So anyways, here we are with the next step here, putting these pieces, kind of fitting them all together to make sure they fit. And I can screw all this stuff down and we'll keep moving. So hopefully you're liking these videos. Like I said, they're on a playlist now, so you can watch how the thing all goes in order. All right, talk to you soon.